Right, there we go. Right, good evening folks, and welcome to the stream. Yeah, so I'm going to be playing this little indie game that came out not too long ago, called the Gretlow tapes. Yeah, first found out about this back in June or July time. Didn't have a release date on it, so I thought, oh, maybe it's coming out next year. But it turned out it came out start of October, and I was not aware of that until I checked my Steam wishlist about a week ago and saw that it was up. So I wanted to play this for spooky season, but obviously didn't. So we're getting around to that now to rectify that. Hello, Treacle. Yeah, hey. So let's see. Found this rumour online about the old Gretlow house. They say it's haunted but never bought into it. Then those students from the university went missing last year. Their answers are in that house. Tonight after dark I'll go to the manor myself. If something's really there, I'll catch it on film. So yeah, from what I remember about this from the demo that I saw, it's a bit. I can't remember what comparison I'd make. Maybe a bit Outlast-ish, in the sense that you're using a camera and some bits are so dark you've kind of got to navigate using the flash of the camera, and sometimes taking photographs of something will cause something else to happen somewhere else in the house. Quarter to 10. Well, it's not quite. Maybe I should have started streaming then, but it's a school night. Hatherby FC, Bring It Home, Through the Lens, Student Photography Collective. Okay, so let's have a poke around. Okay, first thing, where's mouse sensitivity? Yeah, let's turn that down a little bit. No, that's not actually gone through, has it? Apply. That's a bit better. Still a bit quick. Maybe don't want it to be that quick. Let's just turn that all the way down. See what it's like. Oh, that's too low. Oh dear. That'll do. Yeah, that feels about right. A little lower. I can always just adjust my mouse sensitivity. That's a bit better. Right, okay. Let's have a look how to interact with stuff. There we go. Midnight Threshold. One nerd, too many late buses since 1998. Ghost of Gretlow House. If you ever find yourself in the little town of Hatherby out by the North York moors, don't let the locals catch you asking about Gretlow House. But wander a few streets too far and you'll see it, a dark stain on the hillside, a place the moors themselves seem to be trying to reclaim. They say a shadowy figure still walks the grounds, a woman with the skin the colour of old slate, her dress a patchwork of tatters and blood. You might notice a trail of footprints leading to the dilapidated gate, not of mud, but of soot and ash. For those brave or foolish enough to have stepped inside, the experience is forever seared into their memory. First thing that hits you is the smell. It's the acrid scent of a fire long since extinguished. Then comes the sound, a muffled, broken sobbing that comes from everywhere and nowhere at once. Sometimes it's a distant whimper from the upper floors, other times a choked gasp directly behind you. Visitors have reported the sensation of cold breath on their necks as if someone is leaning in close to share a terrible secret. Don't linger near Gretlow House after dark, because if you do, the crying won't stop, and sometimes it follows you home. Comments. Me and a couple of mates went looking for this place last year. That smell is no joke. It hits you as soon as you get near the gate. I don't know what this voice is, by the way. It hits you as soon as you get near the gate. We didn't go inside, got too spooked. Grew up not too far from Hatherby. My granddad used to tell us kids to stay clear of the old house. He always talked about the beck that runs down from the moors past the house. Said on some nights it runs black as tar. Keep 'em coming. If anyone has photos, please email them to me. Would love to see if anyone's captured anything unusual. A group of students from the local university went missing there last year. The police did a thorough search but found only a single unlabelled tape. The official story is that it was blank, but rumour has it the tape contained footage of their final moments, and it's said to have gone missing. This and other alleged recordings have surfaced and subsequently vanished over the years, and collectively known as the Gretlow tapes. I don't know what those voices were supposed to be. Like the first, it went a bit. What's it called? Thank goodness you're here. Oh, I've got a shadow. I've got a light. Oh. Alright, time to go. Just need to grab my things first. Okay, well, they're clearly in the cupboard, but I just want to have a nose around. Student ID. Liam Price. Inventory. Photos, notes. Inventory. Okay. How have I been? Arm recovered after. Yes, the arm has recovered after the puppy used it as a pillow. It said the other night, the dog. I was playing with my dog. He sort of had me on the floor, and then he laid on my arm and went to sleep. We were there for 45 minutes. I had to get a pillow for my head. So for 45 minutes while he had a nap, using my shoulder as a pillow, and that was nice, but you know, my arm went dead after a little while. Camcorder is an important mechanic, but you cannot interact with objects while the camera is raised. Right click, raise lower camera, left click, take photo, mouse wheel, zoom. Some things only reveal themselves through the lens. Look closely. What you capture might stir something or unlock the way forward. There is a battery. Oh, peephole. I love peepholes. Hello. Open the door, for I am a bogus gas man with fake ID, and I'm here to ransack your house. Have I got more stuff that I need to collect? Because it's not letting me leave. What am I missing? Clear. Oh, okay, there's some photos. Should we get and take some more shots soon? That looks like... I don't know if that's Durham Cathedral or York Minster. There's the Angel of the North. And... I'm gonna say... Windermere? No, it's not Windermere. It's far too small to be Windermere. Ah. That's what I'm missing. A blank tape. Oh. I'll almost forgot about the match tomorrow. A full year has passed since 4 students from Hatherby University vanished without a trace, leaving police and families desperate for answers. The group were last seen on the evening of the 15th of September 1999. Friends later told police the students were heading to Gretlow House, a long-abandoned manor overlooking the town. Derelict buildings have long been the source of local ghost stories and been a frequent site for adolescent dares and late-night explorations. Another week done. Friday afternoons always drag on. Oh, it's Bill Cipher. Okay, I think that's got to be everything now. It's still not everything. Okay, so what have I got left to pick up? Batteries. All set. I should grab my bag and head out. Well, okay. Looks like York. Yeah, it's I have to toss up between York Minster and Durham Cathedral. I'm not 100% sure which one it is. I'm going to leave my light on. Blackpool Illuminations. Achievement out the door. Leave your dorm room and head out to Gretlow House. Single file traffic. Okay, so he's turned up on this side of the road, and it's good to know that that Liam Price knows the right side of the road to walk on in the country. Because you should always walk into oncoming traffic. Oh, it's a true. It's clearly not the Tyne and Weir metro, that, because that's actually working. It's very long. Oh, these fences as well. We've got loads of these. I like. Oh, yeah, okay. These fences are great. In the game, like in real life, they're annoying. But you know, these are the types of fences we've got round our way. And these lampposts don't have flags zip tied to them haphazardly, so anti-British game this clearly. Rory Hilton, Christopher Massey, Kerry Phillips, Stephen Carlyle. If you've seen any of these people, contact the local police. I don't know why I'm doing the sideways bob. It's just to make things a little more authentic. That's the word I was looking for. Where's the red cross every 6 meters on the road? I know, right? That's right. Oh. Single file. Always walk on the right hand side of the road in the country. Always walk into oncoming traffic. He's got his full beams on as well. Okay, that was a deer I wasn't expecting. Clearly, because I was just running. Just nearly get taken. I mean, can you imagine getting, if that was a way to get killed, is get taken out by the stag? Yep. What happens if I follow this guy? Annoyingly, I can't. Yeah, so annoyingly, I can't because there's an invisible wall there. That's slightly irritating, but okay. Should be able to climb here and find something to stand on. Okay, so okay, so I've got to go and drag that crate. Picked up wooden crate. I'm not even trying to be stealthy about this at the minute. And ladder. Okay, it's a cut to black as we get over, otherwise known as we don't know how to animate this yet, or we don't have the budget to animate this, so this is as good as you get, and you're getting some sound design. Which is fine. Yeah, it's fair enough. We can't fault that, can we? I'll need a ladder to climb up here. Okay, so we've got some scaffolding. It's locked from the other side, typical. Probably looking to get in through the scaffolding. So there's the shed. No idea what that is, it's a bit dark. There's the ladder. Shed's locked. What you do with that ladder, boy? Oh, I'm just here to clean the windows. Oh yeah? Prove it. Oh yeah, well, just let me get out me banjolele. Oh. I'll climb this blinking ladder till I get right to the top. The blushing bride, she looks divine. The bridegroom, he is doing fine. I'd rather have his job than mine when I'm cleaning windows. Okay, you're clearly a legit window washer. Because clearly anybody who's not a window washer would not be singing about washing windows. Because, you know, it's illegal. There's some unnerving sound design going on. Oh, always checking the toilet for poo. Obviously. Always got to check in the toilet. There wasn't poo, but there was a tape. Why can't? Okay, so why can't I look? Why can't I look at the tape? I've got the camcorder. I can just pop the tape in. Watch it. Some kind of bird. Take a key. I don't see a key. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's blending in. Good grief. Picked up shed key. Doesn't look like it's been shed. I don't know an animal that can make a key like that. Different meaning of the word shed, innit? British made camcorder so it falls apart in your hand. Or like the from the IT crowd. Actually, if it wasn't, it would burst into flames, wouldn't it? Made in Britain. This doesn't look like a shed, this looks like an interrogation room. I don't suppose anyone will read this, but I need to set it down, if only to make sense of it myself. I don't, again, voices, I don't know, don't ask. Been tending these grounds going on 12 years now. When they turned the old place into a lodging for the factory lads, I stayed on. They mostly wanted the lawns kept short and the weeds from crawling at brickwork. Still, come out most mornings just after dawn before the shift change. It's quiet then, peaceful mostly. But lately I've felt watched. It's like a prickle just under the skin, like someone standing just behind you, too close. I've turned round more than once expecting to see one of the boys mucking about, but there's never anyone there. And the gate, Christ, the gate, I fasten it shut every night and every morning it's open. Not ajar, wide open. Nobody else goes that way. The path's half overgrown and it don't lead anywhere but back. I know this place has history, all houses do, but there's something that doesn't sit right. If you find this I'm not around, well, I probably took a few days off to clear me head, but just in case, mind yourself round here and don't go poking around the place after dark. Oh, that skinhead dude's gone and shut the door to put up flags, obviously. I mean, okay, it's not letting me pick it up, but oh well. I mean, there's probably a better way of moving those boxes than having to use the pallet jack. Interesting note that he had to come out so far to stand up, accounting for legs. Okay, so I'm not sure where to go from here. Can I actually go in? No. Now, do I follow Slaphead? I don't know what to call him, so I'm calling him Slaphead. Just because he's bald. Oh, maybe there. That windy. What's going on here? How didn't I see this before? Looks like a decent way in. Why is the light on though? Trespass, find a way into the manor. Okay. Nope, nothing here. Don't want to rack up a bill. Locked, but there's a note inside. Almost feels like it's watching me. Ah, last photo. Okay. I didn't do anything there. You see what I mean when I say it's a bit outlasty with the okay, with the camcorder. Started the refurbishments this week. Finally, the old wallpaper in the hallway is coming down tomorrow, and the contractors said they'll start on the upstairs bathroom by Friday. Floorboards in the guest room might need replacing. A bit more damage than we thought. I'll check the attic again to see if there are any extra tiles left over from the last time we did work. It's locked. Police line, do not cross. Oh look, it's the title screen. It's somebody else taking photos. Fully stocked fridge and everything. Disappearance of Agnes Morley. It's a combination lock. I don't see anything. Earl. Ah. What was flapping about? There's a fucking rat in the cupboard. There's a rat in the cupboard trying to get me Henderson's relish, were you? You little blighter. Oh yeah. I mean, just having to navigate by flash. And that wasn't shut, literally, that wasn't open a second ago. You can hear someone else taking photos. Grace, this is not the first room that we were in. If I just look back, might have done, you know. I have. The lights off. It were on before. Right, so we'll loop back this way. Fridge is still wide open. That's the chair. It's caught in a bit of a loop here, I think. Okay. Could this drawer be opened? Handle is missing. I'm clearly missing something. Oh, there's a note on the table. The Gretlow Paranormal Dossier. Much of the below is based on the second-hand reports and fragmentary evidence. Primary documents from the Blackwood era are scarce. What remains have been pieced together from estate sale catalogues, newspaper archives, and occasional rumours passed down at local pubs. 1920s, the Ashworth bankruptcy. In 1924, the Ashworth family purchased the estate intending to refurbish it. Within 2 years, they declared bankruptcy. There are reports of parts of the manor being impossible to refurbish, paint peeled, floorboards rotted, and plaster cracked within weeks of being replaced. Mr. Ashworth's personal diary, later discovered behind a loose brick in the study, contains lines about persistent weeping beneath the floorboards and a pale figure drifting past the window. World War II requisition in the 1940s. The War Office used the manor as the officer's headquarters. Handful of service records request transfers on medical grounds. Anecdotal as home reference poltergeist-style disturbances, footsteps of no source, and doors slamming in the middle of the night. And indeed, just now. Where did that sound come from? I think it might be the junk in the stairwell disappearing. Yep. It's locked. That wasn't the floorboards, that was me. Scaredy farts. There's a figure in there, clearly. Well. there's no poo or tapes in this toilet yet. Picked up a cabinet key. Light's gone out. That's right out. Go back. Locked. I should turn the light out as well. That figure, turn the light out. It's like you're racking up a bill. The cabinet is through here, isn't it? No? Yes, yeah, it's this one. You unlocked it. 1960s, Cartwright disappearance. Cartwright family briefly rented rooms when the manor served as a makeshift boarding house. Young son David vanished overnight in 1963. His bedroom window remained locked from the inside. Local papers noted only a cryptic line, no leads in child's disappearance. Late 20th century urban explorers throughout the 1980s and 90s. Several parties of thrill-seeking teenagers and amateur ghost hunters broke into the estate. Over the years, 2 of those groups vanished without a trace. Only evidence left behind were their abandoned camcorders, all missing their tapes. Disappointed in that toilet, yeah. I'm going to take a photo of this dude. He's got a crossover on it. He's got crosses over each eye. I just noticed that. Oh, the TV's on in there. No, okay, I thought... The TV had switched on, but it hasn't. It's just the lamp flickering. She's trying to close the fridge door. That doesn't focus very well, does it? I keep doing that when I try to... Oh, hold on. First floor corridor key. Okay, let's go back. Again, that wasn't the floorboards, that was me. Do alright with their unnerving sound design. Yeah. Do you mind? Rude. Trying to bloody see here. Unfortunately, I don't have dark vision. Yeah, classic. Creepy self-playing piano. Drawer handle. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. Ah, there we go. And that door's open now. It wasn't just a second ago. That door's open. I don't think I left that door open. I might have done. I'm not sure. Oh. Okay, so is that... right, hold on. So if I knackered that progression because I went to switch the light on instead of going through the door. I might have done, you know. Alternatively, just go and put that drawer handle back into the drawer. Gotta remember where bloody drawer is. Bloody drawer's through here, isn't it? No, there it is. Shut up. Nursery key. It's not letting me take a photo. Right, Barbara, that's enough.
Lies.
No, it is enough. Shut up. I'm calling her Barbara because I don't know what else to call her. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay, so I think this was in the demo. That's why I knew straight away to use the camera. My hand has gone dead. Oh, good grief. The left two fingers of my left hand, I have a pinky finger and my ring finger, and got pins and needles in them. So that... Okay, so that door's open now. Anything else in here that I can interact with? Yeah. Puzzle cube. Oh, that's what that cube says. Oh, yeah. Okay, now look in the mirror here. Well, you can sort of make yourself out in the mirror. Interesting feature. Some games just don't bother. Shut up. Alright, Barbara, what you got? That cube is saying what we're all thinking. Yeah, it's the noise that Celia Imrie made into the well on Celebrity Traitors. Or it's, you know, just how people from Blythe talk normally. Alright. Great. So get in cupboard. Don't come out until you're told. Some keys are missing. Fucking hell. That was a bit of a delayed reaction there, I think, to having Barbara stood right behind me like that. So I turned around and I'm like, I'm going this way, do you mind? And then I realised, and I'm like, oh shit, I should probably react to that. It was a delayed reaction. I was like, yeah, I can't. Right, so master bedroom key. Is that going to be this one? I think so, yep. Okay, let's do a bit of snooping. It is for my own sanity I must set these words on paper. Oh, sorry.
It is for my own sanity that I must set these words to paper. On the morning of the 12th of January 1877, the very day Miss Morley vanished, the beck behind the west lawn ran pitch black, as though the earth itself bled into its banks. I knelt at the water's edge to fetch a jug for the nursery and recoiled at its stench, not water but oil, of something fouler, a coppery tang that clung to my throat. I saw footprints in the mud, small, Miss Morley's, perhaps, but they led to the old pheasant copse and then abruptly stopped. No path onward, no sign of struggle, save for the ragged cuff of her sleeve snagging on a bramble. The master's valet, George, scoffed when I told the master's valet, George, scoffed when I told him, but I noticed him slip the telltale scrap into his pocket with trembling fingers. I've heard the hush among the upper servants. Some within this household believe Miss Morley to be responsible for the fire, the blaze that claimed the life of the master's youngest daughter. They say suspicion has boiled over, perhaps into something far more sinister. Martha Reed, under the housekeeper, at Ravencroft Manor. Yeah, I should be photographing some stuff. Hello, me. Oh, look, I've got. Oh, I'm a lefty. As in left-handed. Is there anything else? Nothing on the answering machine. Oh, muddy footprints. Oh, they're not muddy footprints, they're shitty footprints. Gonna be an Innis log in the toilet, isn't there? Oh, no, it's the old lady in The Shining. It's very still water texture, isn't it? Or mud. Whatever it's supposed to be. Oh, yeah, go on, James Sunderland. Stick your hand in it. This right here is what we call budget. And not having sufficient budget for what you're wanting. That was budget restrictions. Oh god, it's dark again. Barbara, do you bloody mind? I'm trying to see around here, Barbara. I can't if you keep turning bloody lights out. It's charming. What, the toilet roll? The chain, it was charming back then, yeah.
It's Cashel now. See what I did there? I did a funny... Oh, I could have written some stuff on the... Oh. 4. Right, okay, so is there shapes drawn around? So that's the keycaps. So let's put the keycaps on. Something something for something. Let's go and find the other shapes. Photograph them, and we'll get the code. Oh, door shut. Oh, for God's sake! Ah, there's one. It's very helpful, Barbara. There's the other two. Or maybe it's not, because that pink one wasn't there, it was yellow. The other one should be yellow. Oh, still missing the yellow one then, I think. Yeah, there it is. Yellow pentagon. Right, so what have we got? 8, 5. Oh dear, right, okay. Should be able to slot them together. Oh, there's one on the ceiling as well. Right, is it a 6-digit code? No, it's a 4-digit code. Okay, so hold on, it's pentagon, square, circle, triangle. 5, 3, 4, 1. Bosh. Threw in some extra digits there, extra shapes to throw us off, but I've worked here going on 3 years. They call it Gretlow House now, converted to lodgings for mill hands up road. But from what I've heard, those stones remember darker days. There's something odd about cellar door and stairs. You can feel a pressure every time you walk past. I've touched that latch only twice. First time I heard someone breathing down in the dark. Told whoever it was down there I'd fetch a lamp, but by the time I got back there was nobody in sight. But I could swear somebody was down there watching me. Second time I thought I heard a child crying, soft and ragged, and when I peered in all I saw were wet footprints on flagstones leading deeper into blackness. I never touched that latch any more. E. Clark, Night Porter, Gretlow House, July 1964. Okay. So not sure of the way forward, but I'm sure that Barbara is going to be all too eager to help out. Barbara? Barbara? Where are you, Barbara? Don't know what I'm doing. Barbara? Oh, look, you've only taken half the crayon off the wall. Look at that. You've still got the numbers there, but not the actual crayon. You've only got rid of half the evidence, you dozy pillock. Look at that. There's a random 3 on the ceiling with no context. Oh god, we're going into the attic now. Go into the attic, Barbara. Put in ladder back. Do you get this ladder from outside? Why did you put it perfectly vertically? You see Barbara in the doorway there? I can see Barbara in the doorway. Oh god, mannequins. Oh, I fucking love mannequins, me. God. Can never have enough bloody mannequins. Oh, okay, so there's a lever puzzle. Oh, there's so many levers. Okay. So take a photo. Don't know what any of these do. Oh, light bulb. Great. I'm an electrician now. Gotta go sort out all light fittings. Is that all this is? She's like, oh, there's somebody here that clearly come to do some housework. Gonna help them sort it out. Like, oh, the light bulbs in the oh, bloody hell. Okay, it's a black light. Okay, so is it telling us which levers to pull? So, okay. I see. It's telling us which levers to pull and in which order. That's cunning. It's another light bulb. Okay, so there's a few of these. Okay, nothing there, so... Okay, yeah, so that's the first one. Then, is there another one here? Okay, there's another one there. Is there another lamp? No, okay. We can get it from context, though. Well, that looks like the... It's around there. 4, 5... And there's a second one. Is that me? No, okay, so... Yeah, it goes around here, then that one, okay. Right. I think I've got it. So let's give this a try, shall we? Even though have I still got a bulb? I don't have a bulb. Okay, there's only 3 lamps. Shut up, Barbara. What are you doing? Are you playing that woman? Yeah, she comes out of here. Look at me, I'm Barbara. I make noises in the night. So that one. Then, follow. Down here to this one that you can't really see. Then over here. I realise I'm following the path exactly when I probably don't need to be. But I swear, if this makes all the mannequins come alive... Just kidding, they don't have the budget for that. It's only an indie game. Barbara, you keep doing that. You keep disappearing on me. It's another interrogation room. $8732. Sweet, I'll take a photo of that so I've got the code. Blackwood Foundation. Ravenscroft Manor, as it was first known, was commissioned by the industrialist Josiah Blackwood. He and his wife Eleanor, by all accounts as ruthless as their ambition, as they were cold in their affections. It was into this austere environment that the young governess, Agnes Morley, was hired in 1875 to care for 3 Blackwood children. Sources describe Agnes as a kind and competent woman who quickly earned the affection of the children, particularly the infant Emily. In the winter of 1877, a fire broke out in the nursery wing, claiming Emily's life. Agnes was badly burnt trying to save the child. What followed was a dark and disputed chapter. The official story claims Agnes fled into the night and was never seen again, but a more gruesome local legend persists. The Blackwood family has never recovered. Eleanor wasted away, reportedly plagued by visions. The remaining children left their home and never returned. Josiah died a bitter, lonely man in the manor he had built. The events of 1877 did not die with the Blackwoods. Okay, so that cupboard in the kitchen is next. 8732, I think it was. I know. There's the ladder down. Bloody hell. Barbara Ben, what have I told you about that? How did you disappear with the ladder, you dozy pillock? What have I told you about doing that? It's very rude. Oh god, you kind of got to have a sense of humour about these things, don't you? It's a coping mechanism. Right, the cupboard's through here, isn't it? What about the legend of Old Slaphead? Haven't seen him for a while. Eight, 7, 3, 2. It's a lighter. Oh, that's open now. Barbara, stop slamming the door. It's locked. It was open just a bloody second ago. How can it be locked? Oh, for God's sake. Should I take a photo of it? Yeah. It's an empty lighter. Oh. You hear that sound? Shit, it's Mia Winters. Oh god, I'm not gonna leave here with all my limbs intact, am I? Bloody hell. Oh, there's a door there. Fucking hell. How many blood dragged below, wake up in the basement, achievement unlocked. Jesus, having to navigate by photos. And camera flash. Okay, I've still got the camera. Still got the lighter because Barbara wants me to have it. I know she's called Agnes, but I'm sticking with Barbara because it's what I've decided on. Oh, that's Chris Walker. Jeez. I do have Outlast, by the way. Got it for like £1. Should probably play it for the channel sometime. Tattered diary entry, faded and yellowed with time. It returns, it always returns. The men scrubbed the floor this morning as they have so many times before, but they keep tracking mud in. Soap, lye, even boiling water, yet the mark seeps through. I cannot look upon it without feeling a rise on me. Josiah insists it's nothing but a blemish, a flaw from when it was poured, but concrete does not bleed when the rains come. At night I hear it, the slow drip, as though the floor itself is weeping. I lie awake, and in the silence I almost believe I hear her voice, thin and far below, pleading as she once did. I told myself we were righteous, that what was done was for the sake of the children, the house and the family, yet each day the stain spreads, and I know it will never be scrubbed away, not by water nor by prayer. Oh dear, a cutscene. No? Okay, just chains. Okay. So what I need to find the acetylene torch. Yeah, fusion cutter. They're definitely going to have this in a Victorian house, aren't they? Fucking hell. These lights weren't on just a minute ago, and I swear I was just a minute ago. Okay, it's just a wall. The air feels heavy near this stain. It's probably damp. It's mould. That's Mia Winter's bed. It's definitely Mia Winter's bed. It's got mould next to it, yeah. She's been with us for a few weeks, but I already feel the weight of her presence every corner of this house. Agnes Morley, the children dote upon her as though she was some saint descended to earth. Thomas trails after her like a shadow, and even little Emily stretches her arms to her with a joy I never inspire. Servants praise her as well, her patience, her manner, her kindness, as if I've not bled for this family, borne its burdens, kept its name untarnished. I see the slyness behind her smiles. She seeks to undermine me in my own household. And Josiah, I watch his eyes when she enters a room. He insists it's nothing that I imagine it, but a man like him, strong and proud, is not immune to her flatteries. She lingers too long when she thanks him, bows her head too prettily when she speaks. I am no fool, they call me harsh, but I alone see her for what she is. I will not be usurped, she will not take what is mine. It's navigating by flash. And it's lighter fluid, so it is. Oh dear, it's a witch. It's a witch, careful. Achievement. Caught the presence haunting the manor on film. I don't know where this light, what I'm supposed to do with this lighter. Bloody hell, Barbara. Okay, I'll take the washi out. There's just a whole hand in there. That's just a severed hand. That's Ethan's hand. Made it. Gretlow house is even creepier in person. Windows boarded, gates half rusted, place stinks of mold. Chris says it's all bullshit ghost stories, but Kerry saw she saw a light at the top window. Be her first, then ghost hunt. So many of these doors are locked. We haven't found a way to the older parts of the manor yet. Guess we'll stick to the refurbished parts for now. Heard a woman crying, thought it was a prank, then the crying turned into screaming. Long, drawn out, not like anything human. None of the others want to admit that they're freaked out. We're holed up in the basement somewhere, waiting for the sounds to stop, but the doors won't stay shut. We close one, another opens. We got split up. Don't know how it happened. The screams were getting closer, and we all panicked. I'm on my own now. I don't know where the others are. I'm writing this fast. I can't think straight. The halls don't match anymore. I keep turning corners that loop back. There's something following me. My lighter went out twice, and I swear. I just wanna. Yeah, look there. Yeah. There's Barbara. Ah, Barbara, it's yourself. Looks like you've had one too many. We get a photo of the hand in the fucking washing machine. Jesus, just belonged to one of the missing students. I'm half wondering if this is going to be like Firewatch, where it shows you all the photos you took during the credits. I mean, a lot of mine are just going to be navigational shots. Barbara giving me bolt cutters now. Right. I do like the camera element. Yeah, it's interesting because I'm having to navigate through flashes. Bloody hell. Right, what's this way? Sweet Emily is gone. The house still reeks of smoke, yet a stench of treachery clings thicker still. I cannot banish from my mind the sight of her. Agnes crawling from the embers, her skin blackened, her hands shaking as though she too had suffered for our loss. As though her burns prove her innocence. No, I see it plainly now. Fire is her mark. I've told Josiah everything. He trusts me still. He knows the danger of allowing such a creature to remain under our roof. Her influence was too great even before the fire. Now it festers into something far darker. What is to be done cannot be written here, but there will be no peace in this house until she is removed. I will see it ended, whatever must be carried out for Emily, for the Blackwood name. Oh God, it's all out of focus. It's a whole movie. Somebody doing some shit magic. It's on a loop, but some cogs are missing. Okay. We'll find cogs to open what I presume to be the garage door. Aha, a cog. Fuse box. You fucker. Let's check around here. Right, so it didn't go this way earlier. Fucker, come on. Bloody jump scares. What the heck's this? I've got to go round this way. Why can't I pick that paint thinner? Just, okay, we've got to take a photo of the paint thinner. This paint thinner, man. It's just sat about doing nothing. Ah, is this another cog? That's another cog. That's 2 cogs. I don't know how many cogs I need, but was there no door there? Just, oh yeah, right. Uh-oh. Okay, let's just... Fucking hell, man. There's something there and I can't quite see. Missing tape found. Oh, right, okay, that was just a... Okay, so it turns out I tried... Fucking hell, man. It turns out I was trying to leave. And I just accidentally ended up in that cupboard. Some cogs are missing. Okay. Okay, so I need 2 more cogs. So let me find 2 more cogs. One was literally just here. Okay, one's bound to be in here. Right. This is me just navigating by flash again, so... there's a room here that I... Right. I don't know where I am anymore, hang on. What the hell's going on? okay, I think that's a different couch then from before. Yeah, I don't think I've been in here, in this garage area. There's a shelving unit over here. I don't think there's anything around there. There's a bed there. I'm stuck on something. There's a dresser over here. Nothing I can interact with. This wall looks weak. I could probably break it with the right tool. Okay, so I take back what I said earlier, in that I don't think it would be a good idea for this to have a Firewatch style showcase of all of your photos at the end, because I'm having to take so many photos just to navigate through the dark sections that I'm going to be inundated. Two change doors. Right, okay. There's got to be some cogs through here. That looks like a cog. Okay, we're going to turn around, get jump scared by Barbara in 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Have to shut the door to get past it. I was fully expecting a Barbara jump scare, but hey-o. What? Oh, okay. Is this a... Okay, did I not come through here before? Oh, bloody hell. Right, okay. I don't remember if I've been through here. I don't think I have. Will I not go through the window? See, look, there's a hammer to break the wall, but I've no idea how I'm supposed to get through here. Well, it's being thick. Okay, am I able to see where the other side of that room is? No, apparently not. Right, so I've got to navigate through vibes. Just a chair, okay. So I think you go this way. If I do that, okay, so there's so... Okay, so that floor's cracked. Okay, so how am I supposed to get the sledgehammer to break this wall when I can't get to the sledgehammer? I'm clearly missing something here. I still have no idea what this light is for. Okay, maybe if I go through here, there's a further way around. No, this way. Yeah, okay. Down here. Now I'm just going around in circles here. I'm not sure where that window connects to. Should I draw a map out? I was wondering if I should be drawing a map out, because then it might help me visualize where everything is. Yeah, so I'm kind of stuck at the moment because I need that sledgehammer, but I can't get through the window to actually get at it. I don't even remember where I am at this point. I'm just kind of wandering around and hoping I'll wander into it. Yeah, okay, this is pointless. It's the laundry room. But you heard of elephants upstairs. I think I'm retreading my steps quite a lot here. Oh, yeah, 'cause this is where the window is. Maybe if I take a wide shot of the window. Sort of hoping Barbara will help me out here. I don't think Barbara's going to be helping me out. I'm just going back through my photos to see if there's anything actually helpful. I mean, there's a lot of photos of just shite in there. I think there's got to be there's got to be somewhere one more door that's got chains on it, because I've still got the bolt cutters. So I'm wondering if there's another chained door that I've missed, and that's going to be the key. Oh no, I think that was a chained door. But I had to shut it again just to get past it in the corridor. Yeah, because there was a cog here. I'm just going to have to leave it open, because then I'll remember that I've been through it. Huh. Oh, way up. Right, okay, I think this is where we need to be. I don't remember coming back this way. And we just saw Barbara's shadow, so, or Slaphead's shadow. One of two. Ah, yeah, a third chained door. Okay, I'm kind of stuck here. What am I stuck on? Picked up a cog. Right, progress. And I'm fully expecting Barbara to pop up any second now. Oh, Barbara. It's this way, isn't it? It's got to get back to the bed. Then this way is the way to the door with the cogs, I think. Yeah, here it is. No, it's not. Drat. Oh, this is labyrinthine, isn't it? It's not there. Right, okay. I'm trying to remember where the bloody cog door is. Stuck, hang on. What am I stuck on? The bloody hell's going on here? Okay, so what happened is I got stuck around the side of the door. No, this isn't the way to it either, is it? No, wrong way. Okay, oh dear, I'm lost. This doesn't look right either. No, it's the paint room. Ah, jeez, it's so easy to get lost here. Ah, there we go, the red glow, that's what we're after. That's the cog room. Got it, right, okay, stumbled across it. So I'm going to assume that this will get us the sledgehammer. Yeah, this looks like a sledgehammer room. There's the window. It is finished. She is gone. The house is quieter now, though not in the way I imagined. The children ask no questions. Perhaps they know in their way that Agnes Morley has been cast out. The official word is that she fled into the woods disgraced and unwilling to face us again. Yet I know what truly befell her. I had meant only for her to be dismissed, driven from these walls that she poisoned with her false gentleness and her wicked hold over Josiah. But when the men dragged her from the chamber I did not stop them. When Josiah turned his face away I understood what was to follow. I told myself it was necessary. Still I did not expect the brutality. The screams carried across the creek, sharp and desperate, and when silence came it did not bring relief. At times I see her eyes, wide, bloodshot, accusing, and I wonder if she still stares from the boughs of that oak. I pray for strength for conviction. I remind myself she sought to steal my children's love, my husband's loyalty, and took Emily away from me. Without her, perhaps we may begin to heal, and yet when I close my eyes I hear the rope groan in the wind, and I know she will not let me rest. Right, so she got hanged. That you, Agnes? That you, Barbara? Called you by the wrong name, didn't I? I'm sorry. My memory's just not that great, and I started calling you Barbara before we knew you. Oh, there she is. Just waddled past. Just waddled past like... Just waddled past like old Jack Baker. Let's see what's in here. want to know what's inside those bags. Part of me already knows what I'll find. This must have belonged to one of the missing students. Well, there's four bags of stuff. So presumably that's going to be the 4 students. We're going to rent a smackhead in a minute. Oh, slaphead in a minute. It was Josiah's command, but my urging that brought it about. The men were ordered to lay her beneath the very house she'd served. A fitting end, I told myself, yet the earth remembers what we would forget. A mark blooms on the cold concrete floor. When I stand above it, I feel the weight of her gaze, the sting of her reproach. At night I'm haunted by the sound of strangled breath. Bloodshot eyes peer at me from the dark. Perhaps Josiah thinks I hallucinate, worn thin by grief. But Barbara is not gone. Achievement: Archivist. Collect all notes. Okay, so I think I'm to assume that I wander back to the bed here, use the sledgehammer to smash up the floor. Correct. That's an acorn. Oh no, it's a bit of bone. Oh, heck. Achievement: Unearthed. Discovered what's hidden beneath the basement. Oh, I've got the lighter, okay. What am I to do with the lighter? Tell you what, I'm gonna go and do a pump. Oh. It's a bone fragment. Can't get the camera out. I was going to head back to the door. That's the only way that I can see out. Oh boy, am I navigating by flash again? TV's on. Okay, here we go. That's the way I came in. I'm going to assume it's the way I leave. I've got the lighter up, but oh dear. I've got the lighter up, but the lighter's not actually on. Oh dear. Did he oh, okay, so it's a good shot. But take a look at that shot. That's, oh, hold on. Because I thought it would be the sky at the top, and at the bottom you can see the flash. It goes into the house, but the sky's not there. Or it is. It sort of is. It's poor quality. Settings. Hang on. Ah. See. So I just need to check the controls for the lighter, because it's a doll, burned doll. Oh. You're gonna head out the same way. Yeah, cause I mean, I've got yeah, the light. Yeah, all right. So I didn't know how the lighter worked before. It does work to a degree. Makes it a bit more atmospheric than taking a million bloody photographs. Right, so maybe I'm just looking for another door with hands on it. Oh, you can see reflection. Oh, look. Ah, pretty nifty. Yeah, there's another door with hands on it. Ding. If I was Lara Croft, I could squeeze through there. The classic side shimmy through the narrow space. Be something else to retrieve from here. EB, Eleanor's locket. Fucking hell, man. It had been a wee while. Creepy bloody tree, that. Oh, you can't really see because of the. If I wander around, because the fucking. Ah, it's not as good. Okay, so that'll be the bloody tree where she was hanged. Yeah, the ones out in the ghost realm are not as good. Frayed rope. Yeah. Right, so okay, so that's moved. The piano. Okay, maybe that was the jump scare that was supposed to be before I took a photo of the door. Oh well. Bloody hell, what in the Silent Hill is this? This is straight out of Silent Hill 2, this. The chains. The hospital otherworld. So I'm just following the chains here. Oh, these are no longer boarded up. Right, so maybe I need to do something at the origin of each chain to unlock the door. Ah. Fucking hell, man. Do you mind, Barbara? Stop it. You're making a scene. Yeah, it's a plinth. Yeah, there's a plinth at the end of each chain, so the items that we've gathered need to be put on those plinths. I mean, fortunately, it does it automatically. We don't need to figure out which one goes where. I mean, it's fairly clear cut which one goes where, to be honest. So then, we've got one that goes through here. And the rope would probably be the last one that I would have placed if I had choice of what to place where, just by process of elimination, really. Because the burnt doll clearly went in the nursery, the locket clearly went in the master bedroom. This is the kitchen. Bone maybe not in that. Oh well. Yeah, it's good that it does it automatically. Saves fannying on, I guess. But am I supposed to photograph them as well? Photograph the door? So they're all in place. Okay, now I've got. Yeah, okay. So I'm supposed to photograph them. Can't see where it bloody is. Okay, so can't go that way. Okay, didn't realise I was supposed to photograph them as well. Okay, so I'll do the one at the back first. Yes, photograph the handprints. I'm like, I thought the handprints were just there to say, yeah, that was... Yeah. Correct, but what we don't know is this is the unofficial Expedition 33 prelude. Yeah, okay, the door's open. And do we run into Slaphead at all? Achievement, Survivor, escaped the manor. I made it out to that place alive, managed to get a fair number of photos. They should be enough to prove something strange was going on. Recovered a few of the missing Gretlow tapes, but I feel there's still more to be found and some of their stories won't be forgotten. Somehow managed to catch the ghost on camera, finally as proof of what's been haunting that place. Also, I have to put everything together and decide what the world needs to know. Okay, so it does do the Firewatch thing where it shows off photos in the credits. 4 out of 10 evidence photos, 2 out of 4 missing tapes found. Return to main menu. 529 photographs taken, yeah, because most of them were to navigate through dark rooms. But yeah, so that was that was the Gretlow tapes. So I think that wasn't too bad for an indie game. You know, there's obviously like some bits that are going to be due to budget constraints, but we need to. It's something I'll have a think about whether I want to come back and get the additional achievements. It might be something to do off stream at a later point, but yeah, so that was it. So thank you for watching, either live or retrospectively. We'll see you in the next one.